Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. So we're going to have a look at the second semi-final. This one, Georgia versus France, two giants in the judo world. Thumbs up on the video, subscribe, comment below, and if this video does well, I'll do 2 more videos for the bronze medal contests. So first up, we're starting at plus 70, and we've got Hammy from France against Smokashvili. Now, I will say that, in my opinion, the French team, they have a very strong women's squad, whereas the Georgians, on the other hand, have a very strong male team. And definitely over the last couple of years, since the World Championships has started doing this team event as well as the Olympics, they've really tried to develop strong women judoka as well, but they're just not on the level that the French female judokas are. So that becomes a big point in this match. The French women, they kind of get a bit of a lead, and then the Georgian men, they bring it back. It's a good watch, this one. So here you can see the first score, Wazari by Hammy, and then straight into the Gesekatame. Now Hammy, she's not the number 1 for France at this weight class, and I'm not sure about Smokashvili as well, but I will say there's a definite skill gap between the Georgian women and the French women at the moment. So 1 point for France now. And after plus 70, we go to the men's plus 90 division. And we've got Tushishvili against Mongo. Now Tushishvili, he has been a real cornerstone of the team at the World Championships for the team event. He is definitely the number 1 for Georgia at this weight class. And he does really well at plus 90s. He's a fast, athletic, explosive guy. So even if guys have a speed advantage, he can usually deal with them. Now score here for Wazari. And that didn't take him long, just 29 seconds. This kind of Seoi Otoshi, Osoto Otoshi variation, somewhere between those 2 techniques. Now Mongo looking to get it back here, but Tushishvili defending well, hand on the belt. And now Mongo, he's trying to get something going, but Tushishvili, that was a smart tactical retreat down to the mat there. Tushishvili with the grips. And he's going to start moving in a minute. This movement here, this is Tushishvili's area. And he's really good at that Seoi Nage. Mongo, he does well to defend it, but I've seen many people go over for Ippon. That exact movement, that exact entry that he does. So Mongo with the 2 shidos. Tushishvili though, he's putting on the pressure. Definitely being the more aggressive and first to the punch judoka in this contest. Now this here, I thought it would have been a score, but they said no. And then they said, well, Mongo, you're not doing much, so you're going to get that 3rd shido. So that gives Georgia their first point, so 1 apiece. And then next we've got Mokhtar from France against Loladzi. Now this is at under 57, and Mokhtar, I mean, she's in there with some of the best. I mean, you've got Sazik in there, number 4th in the world. And then, of course, Neto as well. But even for the Georgians, they've got Lipatiliani, number 8th in the world. So I really would have liked to see her instead of Lolidze here. Lipatiliani, I mean, she definitely has the abilities and the skills to compete with the best French women judoka. Now Mokhtar, she's working a turnover here. Rolls Lolidze over pretty easily into the Gesekatame. And so you can really see the skill difference here. And it would have been nice, I'm not sure what Lipatiliani is doing, but maybe they're saving her for the Olympics? Not too sure. Not all countries can send out their B team like Japan and take gold. So Mokhtar gets another point for France, 2-1. And now we're at under 73 in the men's division. And we've got Gaba against Chikalidze. Now have a look at this. I know Gaba, and now I know who Chikalidze is because he's throwing Gaba for Ippon. I haven't seen him before, but I mean Gaba, a high-level guy. Chikalidze comes out here, throws him for Ippon. So it just really shows the depth that Georgia has in the men's divisions. I mean, they've got Shavdat Tuashvili, who they could bring out for the team event. There's also Turashishvili. So as I said, I mean, Georgia, big depth in the men's divisions. Under 70 now, and we've got Pinot, again, Asklashvili. Now Pinot, she is definitely one of the top French female judoka. And have a look at that entry for the Seoinage. That was beautiful. Now looking for a Sankaku here, but doesn't have the best entry. And then a Wazadi score with the Kochi. Here's a nice replay of it. Really tackled that leg with her own thigh. Good and moving good. So 2 minutes to go on the clock. And Askalashvili, she has to bring this back. Would have been really good to see one of the Georgian women just take a win over the French. The French women definitely have this aura about them that, you know, they come, and just like the Japanese, they're kind of expected to win. Now have a look at this. Pinot rolls her over into a juji. We'll get another look at it. Have a look at this. She was on that very, very quickly. So that puts France ahead for 3 points. Now, I was told by someone in the comments that it's not Clergay, it's Clergay. So sorry about that. Hopefully I get it right this time. Now Clergay, he is kind of a staple for the French team. Very experienced. Not the cream of the crop in terms of male judoka in this weight class, but he does good in the team events. And he's looking for a lot of stemiwaza here. Sacrifice throws, tomoinage. Looking to transition into the juji gatame as well. And Babutsidze, someone I do not know, looks very young. So definitely an experience gap here. But you never know with these Georgians. They can just pull something out of anywhere. Now Clergay, if you saw it, he did touch the leg there, so he gets a shiro for that. Going around the back again now. Babutsidze trying to look for that makikomi, but Clergay, he knows what to do. And he's very fast to work in the newaza, looking for something. Gets a turnover, and he's got a choke going on as well. Can anyone explain that in the comments? I'd like to know the name of the turnover and the name of the choke that he did there. Was that Harakajime from the front? So that was a really nice win by the French team, some good ippons. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.